In a gynocracy, who rules, men or women?
Could you repeat that?
In a gynocracy, who rules, men or women?
Men.
Which farm animal has rectangular pupils in its eyes?
Cow.
What UK band was involved in a US court case for sending subliminal messages in the 80s?
Judas Priest.
Despite its name, what country is actually the origin of French toast?
Istanbul.
What Boy Scout merit badge is earned the most?
Not tying.
Time. How do you think you did, Steve?
I think I did fast.
You think you what?
I think it was fast.
It was a little fast. Steve's little legs just brought him back from the bathroom.
Thank you,
so
Steve.
we'll get this Steve on hold and wave local Steve back in.
Okay.
Look at him go.
Yeah, little fella. Oh, man, he's burning rubber. Steve, before you play, you should know that when you ran around the corner back from your potty break, Maitland said, look at his little legs go. So it's really catching.
Yeah, cool.
Welcome back.
Haven't had anything that annoyed the hell out of me in a minute, so yeah, that's great.
How you feeling?
I'm good. I feel refreshed.
Even lighter?
Much.
Yep.
It was one of those like, oh no, this is going on too long.
Yeah, I waited 2 minutes too long.
Yeah.
All right, Steve, are you ready?
I am.
All right, Steve, your turn against the other Steve begins in 3, 2, 1. In a gynocracy, who rules, men or women?
Men.
Which farm animal has rectangular pupils in its eyes?
Pass.
What UK band was involved in a US court case for sending subliminal messages in the 80s?
Pass.
Despite its name, what country is actually the origin of French toast?
The U.S.
What Boy Scout merit badge is earned the most often?
The woodworking.
Which farm animal has rectangular pupils in its eyes?
Goat.
What UK band was involved in a US court case for sending subliminal messages in the 80s?
Iron Maiden.
Time. How you think you did?
Not good. I don't know if Iron Maiden's a UK band. I don't know about rectangular pupils.
Well, we'll see how the other Steve did stacked up against ya on this day of Steve on Steve violence.
I know that I got another one wrong.
All right, first question. In a gynocracy, who rules, men or women? Steve said man. The other Steve said men. It's actually women.
Yeah.
Neither of you get it. 0-0.
Did you think it was spelled G-U-Y-nocracy?
Yeah.
In their defense, they both see a gynecologist.
Until you just said that. Yeah. It threw me off. I was like, that's weird, though, because Freebeer always says that when he's saying, like, Maitland and Kelly are making the rules. Why would it?
Yeah,
it's
those
just-
two dudes are in charge.
It's just one of those, just one of those opposite things.
All right.
It's been a rough couple minutes.
Really, things are not
Well, if it's
bouncing your
any-
way right now.
If it's any consolation, Pennsylvania Steve obviously had the same problem.
Yeah.
All right.
Question 2. Which farm animal has rectangular pupils in its eyes? Our Steve said goat. The other Steve said cow. It is goats.
No way.
Studio
Yeah.
Steve gets it.
All right.
1-0.
I'll take it.
That's why they look so devilish.
I never noticed that.
Yeah. Weird.
1-0, Steve.
Question number 3. What UK band was involved in a US court case for sending subliminal messages in the 80s? Studio Steve said Iron Maiden. Northeast PA Steve said Judas Priest. It is
That
Judas
sounds right,
Priest.
yeah.
We are tied at 1.
I'm surprised you both didn't say, not ladies, because you're both sexist.
Oh.
And little.
Damn.
Terrible.
Hey, I'm 6'1".
Oh, so we should call you Big Steve and this guy Little Steve.
Yeah.
I like
That works.
I like Little Steve better than Big Steve.
Or let's flip
definitely
it
do.
around. Yeah, I like the silliness of doing it the wrong way.
I forgot about the Big Steve.
Yeah, I like you being Big Steve.
Question number 4. Despite its name, what country is actually the origin of French toast? Steve said the U.S. Big Steve said Istanbul.
Oh, the country of a city.
An interesting choice of the 200 and some odd choices.
The answer is actually Italy. We
Oh.
are still tied at 1.
Steve, you should have known that. Your family's part Italian.
I just
Yeah.
figured that was one of those things where we invented it,
I did
or
too.
we stole it, or
Like French
something.
fries.
Yeah.
I don't even know if we invented those, so I take it
I'm
back.
not sure.
I've made sure to make note of a little fun fact here. For centuries, the French themselves called the dish Roman bread.
Oh, how about that?
Oh.
Question-
Oh.
What is
No.
it? Is it tied still? I
Yes,
don't
it
even
is.
know.
1-1. Question 4. What Boy Scout merit badge is earned the most often?
Ooh.
Lil Steve said wood.
Woodworking.
Woodworking. I just wrote
Yeah.
wood because that's what I
Wood.
could write.
The wood
I got my wood badge.
Woodworking.
Anybody could get that one.
Yep, that's maple.
Big Steve said
Not
not
easy.
tying. The answer is first aid. So
Oh,
we are
yeah,
tied
that
at
makes
1
sense.
still, and we go to the clock.
Oh boy.
Ooh,
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Now, I will say this. It's not often that the person who passes the most wins. And that's still the case. So, other Steve wins, our Steve
Oh.
loses. Because Big Steve didn't pass a once.
No.
So the
Yay.
score ended up being, or the times, Big Steve, who's calling in, was 39. And Little Steve was 42-45.
Oh, so it wasn't that bad.
And
Does
but Big Steve, even when he started, he didn't hear the first question properly, so Maitland had to replay it, and I had already started the timer. So, despite that, yeah, he wiped
I'm
the
still the
floor with
winner.
you, man.
Yep,
Uh,
you did it, Steve.
Littlest loser is Steve. Does it bother you to know that you lost to a guy who said French toast was created in the country of Istanbul?
No, because I'm sure I had an answer that was just as dumb. So
You
Yeah.
said a country.
I did.
Yours was a country,
You
Steve.
didn't say like big boy.
Derp, derp.